Welcome back. Today I'm gonna go you through my 5 best exercises for push day, which you don't want to miss out because these 5 exercises are pretty normal, but they are a game changer. Stay till the end because I'm also going to walk you through a warm-up routine and a cool-down routine you have never seen before, so let's get into this workout. Warm-up exercises. I am going to walk you through some of my warm-up exercises, but I'm definitely not going to say that they are too less, but they are not too much either. First of all, this is individual, and if you feel warm enough, you can start like straight away. I don't recommend it to you, but if you feel like you could start. And the same goes if you feel not warm enough at the end, you should probably do something more. But let's get into this. I kind of grabbed some dumbbells. These are pretty lightweight for me, but this is only a warm-up routine, so yes. I am going to do some push-up with rows because I just kind of want to warm up my upper body, getting into the tension. So let's get into this. Personally, I try to make like 10 repetitions, 5 each side, and I'm kind of going to do that for 3 times with 30 seconds of rest in between because this is still just a warm-up, so you don't have to go in with too massive break times. This goes for like all the exercises I'm kind of going to show you right now. Okay, for the second one, I'm gonna stay with this lightweight. We are going over into something which also includes our core a little bit and our feet. I'm kind of doing it one leg because of my injury right now, but you can do it with 2 legs. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab it, I'm gonna go down and make a push-up, and I will come back up, cheer my feet together with my hands, and then I'm gonna push the weights up, kind of like a shoulder press. Let me show you. Again, 10 reps, 30 seconds in between, and you're good. Okay, so pretty much this is going to be the last exercise for my warm-up because then you have like 9 sentences with like 3 exercises and you will be pretty warm after that. Still, again, this is pretty individual. This one is kind of also like a push-up, but with one arm, and one arm is going to be extended. But if you do not have dumbbells, you could use the clips of the barbell, barbell. You could use the clips because they were pretty good. And I usually use the clips, but they just have all the ones here. So I'm gonna go with these ones because they roll pretty good too. Let me show you. Yes, we all know this is probably the most famous exercise going through a push day, but I'm gonna tell you what, this exercise is going to be a killer if you do it right. And it is famous and it is definitely right. This exercise works good, it works perfectly. So yes, bench press. I'm going to go for 10 to 12 repetitions. I'm trying to max out, so when I'm done with 10 to 12 exercises, I want to be done. I'm also going to make between 90 seconds and 3 minutes of break. Yes, it is a long break time, but again, this is for recovery and to push till your failure. And you won't be able to do that if you don't stay between these times. Yes, what I'm gonna say, like the barbell has 20 kilograms, most of the barbells have 20 kilograms, so this is pretty normal. And yes, just some weight to go for. Usually I work with clips, but they do not really have ones here. But safety, speaking of safety, like if you go for a clip, you should have someone who stands behind you and can save you if you're going to failure, because you could not throw it off of you if you don't have any clips. But this one is pretty safe here, first of all. Second of all, I do not have clips. And third of all, let's get into this. This, my friend, is going to help me with the next exercise. And yes, I think most of the people actually do this exercise in the gym. This one is going to attract our shoulders pretty much. So we are going for a shoulder press, overhead shoulder press. And I'm gonna do this one with dumbbells. There are two other ways you could do this exercise. First of all, you could use the barbell and do it. I do not think this is going to be the best way you could do it because you don't have like the full ability of both arms. So I'm pretty much going always with dumbbells or with the overhead machine. There is a machine, but unfortunately not every gym has it. I love the machine because it has two sides. You can push up and you can use both arms externally. The problem I do have with a barbell is like you could help with one arm if you're not able to do full range of motion, or if you can do the whole weight just with one arm, you could help with the other arm a little bit. That's why I try to separate both arms, and I'm going to go with barbells or with the machine. Try it out. I'm gonna show you how it goes. Again, 10 to 12 repetitions, 3 to 4 sets, and yes, pretty much 90 to 3 minutes of rest. Unfortunately, not every gym has a place where you could do this exercise, but this exercise, personally, I think this exercise is pretty important because it attracts the triceps in its fullest. This exercise is called tricep dips. And if you don't have a place for it, I'm gonna show you some way where you could do it without having a special place where you could lift your legs and everything. So right now I'm on vacation and I do not really have a place where I can fully get rid of my legs to be in the air and just put weight on my triceps. Normally this one is also pretty good if you do it body weight only, but if you don't have the place for it, you could do it this way and still get enough tension on it. So I'm gonna use a barbell, a dumbbell for this one. And I'm gonna put my hands here like that. And I'm gonna put my barbell on my hips, the dumbbells on my hips. And I'm kinda trying to get as low weight on my feet as possible in any way. First of all, I'm kind of trying to guess the weight of my legs because I want to do it with body weight only or even go above. But I can't weigh my legs only, so I'm trying to get higher if I don't really feel any tension, of course. And yes, again, 10 to 12 repetitions for 3 to 4 sets and 90 seconds to 3 minutes of rest, because again, this exercise needs break, it needs recovery in between every set, and you will get the most out of it. So By now you probably noticed that I like to separate my left muscle side from my right muscle side, and that's why I do believe that if you train everything separately, you can have more, I don't know, you could kind of try to make the best technique out of both sides. And second of all, you are able to get rid of inequalities because you try to kind of lift the same weight with both sides. But if you're able to do 12 reps with this side and just 10 with this side, you could still try and wait till you have both sides at the same weight. Okay, but without any further ado, lateral raises. And I like these one because they also go on the shoulders. They attract the deltoids. Yes, and this one, I am not too strong with this exercise, but this exercise is pretty heavy. You have to know. Like, I go in with 5 kilograms, and this is not much, but I'm still going for 10 to 12 reps, 3 sets, and yes. So let's get into this exercise. Okay, I tried this exercise also while doing kind of standing straight, but you have the biggest angle if you just step together with both legs, hang in with one arm, and just try to push it up. Also, I don't like to straighten out the whole arm. I try to bend the arm a little bit because then you can have the tension on kind of the whole arm, you know what I mean? For the last exercise, I'm going to attract my chest, and the best exercise to do this is flies. You could do those flies on the machinery, but if you're shy, you don't want to take too much space, you kind of want to mind your own business, all those things, go and do them with dumbbells. Believe me, they work the same. They may have a little bit of a different angle, but they attract the same muscle group. So it is pretty easy. You're just going to lay down and try to bring your arms over your head together. I would advise you to start with a little bit of low weight, because if you want to go full range of motion, you might have not the strength to go up again. Also, I would advise you not straighten out your arms, kind of make them like a low po and bring them together. Try to push them up together with your chest. Like you go up in front, you don't swing them, you go and push them with strength. I'm gonna show you this exercise from this angle, but again, I'm gonna show it from a different angle too. So yes, let's get into this one. To be honest, you could use probably 5,000 different finishers after doing your workout. But in my opinion, the best way to end the workout is doing maybe a HIIT session. Maybe you go for like 10 minutes just on the bike cycling, or you could do a stretching workout. But I would attract like the muscle group you would attract in your own workout. I'm gonna link you one of my stretching workouts down below, so try it out. This one is an upper body stretch. Otherwise, I would jump on the cycle. I would go on, I don't know, the chair muscle or something like that, and just 10 minutes low cardio, just to be, to cool down kinda. And yes, this was it. This was my push day workout. My 5 exercises I love the most. Try them out. Comment down below if you use some of my exercises. I am sure you're going to use the bench press. And yes, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.